sisters! They are lost souls, and there are souls who have lost. They've lost something valuable, something precious, and they lost it with one out at the bottom of the eight. There is pain! But we do not need to struggle with the pain anymore. No, sir! For redemption comes in many sizes and shapes. And tonight, it comes to us in the shape of a football. The Patriots are our salvation. They are reviving the glory and the righteousness of 2001. Have you seen it? Oh, yeah! But what then of these Broncos? The Almighty may have struck down two of their quarterbacks, but he has also blessed them with the advantage of altitude. I don't care. Suck it up and play a game. Brothers and sisters, are you prepared to release your pain? Are you willing to keep the faith? And are you ready for some football? Someone say, what? It's a big stage tonight. And they can see a battle rankings on your lives. The Broncos and Patriots at mile high. The stars are in sight. Everyone choose to play on Monday night. Are you ready for some football? Monday night party! It's a nationwide tour, so don't you be a Please, are you ready? Calling down at the mic. Oh, my little friends are here for Monday nights.
Thank you, Stevie Tyler, for that energetic intro. Today we have a matchup in rivalry that is as old as time itself. The Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. Some of the AFL's original teams that have played as far back as 1960, with the first game being won by the Denver Broncos by a span of 3 points. These two teams have almost always been at the center of NFL history. 2001, Tom Brady's first start in Denver ended in a 31-20 loss. 2003, on that same Monday night football game that I showed that intro bit from, 30-26 Patriots. 2005 playoffs, New England Patriots lost to Jake the Snake and the Broncos. 2011, Tebow Media gets derailed in Foxborough. 2013 and 2015 seasons, the Broncos beat the New England Patriots in the AFC Championship game. Will we see a new chapter be written today in the new quarterback for the Broncos? Let's find out. Denver Broncos, New England Patriots. Next. By the way, the uniform preview today will be simple. The Patriots will be wearing their home jerseys. Denver will wear their road whites. Hope you're enjoying an early afternoon with us as we take you out to Foxborough Stadium. The Patriots got here with their 24-7 rout over the Giants. The Broncos got here with a 38-7 win over the Raiders back on Sunday. This is probably one of the only times you're going to see any of these teams have that short of a turnaround between matches. Is you swap the two positions and you'll get an idea of what the Broncos and Raiders game was like on Sunday. You'll get a bright idea. It's always tough to upset easily one of the best in the business in Foxborough. We'll see that today. Good afternoon from Gillette Stadium, folks, as it is a gorgeous day out in Foxborough. As out come your New England Patriots.
We welcome you all with Charles Davis.
Hope you guys are enjoying your Wednesday afternoons. It is hot, which really concerned me is I have no idea why the Patriots decided to wear their blue jerseys today. The Broncos with their white shirts will actually reflect heat versus the Patriots blue that simply absorbs the heat. Brandon McManus has the ball on the tee. Kyle Fowler getting the crowd hyped up. Amendola deep to return. We're set to go in Gillette Stadium. Broncos, Patriots. A new chapter is rewritten this afternoon. Martin takes it out of the end zone. He's going to field it at the 20. Out comes 5-time Super Bowl winning quarterback Tom Brady. Fun fact, his 5th ring was made in the shape of a middle finger to Roger Goodell.
If you want to see a guy who absolutely loves the game of football work, try and see Tom Brady at practice. It is absolutely fascinating. When he's not on the field with the offense, he's off on another field doing individual drills, staying sharp, staying in shape. This is a guy that says he wants to play 10 more years. He certainly works like it.
The Patriots have one man in the backfield, and the Broncos are going to be in a zone defense right now. They're in the dime package. DeMarcus Ware tries to get the blitz. Brady fires it off. Edelman gets the catch for the first down. The pass was broken up pretty quickly by Talib and T.J. Ward. However, the Patriots got the first down. If you remember back to the Giants and Patriots game back on Thursday night a couple weeks ago, the Patriots and Tom Brady seem to really rely on Danny Amendola to get the win. Could we see that today with Julian Edelman?
So first down here after the completion.
So it's a first down. The Patriots are at the 36 as the Broncos set up a nickel formation. They're bringing the sink. Chris Hogan with the catch, and he gets the first down. No questions asked. A lot of people are really pointing to this game be a pretty heavy air show in favor of the Patriots. I mean, the Broncos have a quarterback that's got a freaking cannon arm. And Tom Brady's got experience and a cannon arm. Which team's going to have the better offensive game? That's going to probably be the better question today. As looks like they're still been passing, and Edelman's got it. Edelman in the clear. Edelman to the 5. Touchdown, Patriots. Wide open, completely blown coverage by Aqib Talib. Edelman wide open on, I think it was a slant route. Darian Stewart tried getting there, but it was not enough. That was, wow. Good job, New England, for burning our coverage. So here goes Steven Gostowski for the extra point. And the PAT is right up the middle for 7 over the Denver Broncos. We said the Patriots are a tough team, but they are beatable. That's what the Broncos and Gary Kubiak told his team this morning. They're a tough team, but they are beatable. Norwood's going to take it out of the end zone, take advantage of some blockers. He's going up to 30. He's going up to the 40. He's up at almost at midfield. Excellent field position by Jordan Norwood. and out comes their 6'3" quarterback himself, Dylan Murway, number 7. Looks like they're going to be setting up a run play this time as they set up shop with killer field position.
The offense will operate from the pistol.
They're in the pistol formation. You see the Patriots line trying to call things here. Anderson to the left, and he gets basically blitzed, stopped by Dante Hightower.
Here's the offense, and you got to talk about the guy that they nicknamed Bebe, Charles Demarius Thomas.
You worry about him catching the ball, but you worry more about what he does after the catch. Big, strong.
That is true.
He makes plays downfield.
The Broncos, with a loss of 1, some players to watch this afternoon: Demarius Thomas, Jordan Norwood, Virgil Green, Emmanuel Sanders. Playmakers on the Broncos. Oh, incomplete. Jordan Norwood was the intended receiver on that one, as we go to a 3rd and 11 situation.
Totally off the radar, has turned himself into an NFL starter.
And they'll be in search of 11 yards here.
They need 11. And they got it. Virgil Green gets the first down by the skin of his teeth, but Virgil Green gets the first down.
At some point, arm strength is going to come into the conversation. I'm really impressed by what I saw on that throw on the out route.
That's what defenses have to deal with. Is the Bronco today is Murway's arm strength. However, his speed also helps out as well when scrambling for yards and under some insane pressure from the Patriots defense, which in recent history has been horrible. Their defense has been crap. So Anderson is going to get the carry this time and go nowhere, basically. So they're at the 44-yard line after that completion and basically going nowhere. There's a bit of a hurry up on the play clock. We go to Virgil Green this time and get the first down at the 30. First down, Virgil Green. He made some great catches in the Packers game back in December. Same with Emmanuel Sanders as well. And in fact, Demarius Thomas made some killer catches as well.
As he gets back at the end of his drop, what he's trying to see is the receiver putting his foot in the ground and making that move towards the goalpost, towards the
great
center of the field.
Catch by Norwood, but
to launch the pass downfield.
As he made a nice route, that was just a great play on offense. I mean, they've been incremental as ripped off those big gains. Because like I said, the Patriots are a tough team, but like anybody else, they could easily be beaten. Time running out. Graham Anderson still on his feet, but he rips off a gain of 1 at the goal line. So they're going in a hurdle, or in a no huddle here. So the clock continues to tick. Murway fires it to Demarius Thomas, incomplete. Malcolm Butler was there on the stop.
Because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
3rd down and goal from the Patriots 9.
And the offense still needs 9 yards here on 3rd and goal. Back to the air.
Murway fires it again to Sanders. He's short by 1.
It's 4th and goal.
They're going big.
The defense running in goal line formation.
Patriots in a goal line move. Murway to Ronnie Hillman for the Broncos touchdown. Great read by the quarterback and a great hole in the defense and great speed by Ronnie Hillman. Just great moves all the way around to convert on 4th. Great call by Kubiak since they were right there and they didn't want to just simply go for 3. They want to keep the game close. Never be conservative with the Patriots. It was one of the keys today that I was discussing this morning. Because the Patriots will just flat run all over you. The Broncos learned that the hard way in 2013 by going out to a 24-0 lead on Sunday Night Football against the Patriots in Foxborough. Being in great position to win for the first time since, 2006 was the last time they won in Foxborough. The Broncos did. While playing the Patriots. It was also a Sunday night game, ironically. Unironically, it was also a Sunday Night Football game on NBC.
And on first down. Shotgun snap here.
Back in 2006, as Brady threw that away, incomplete. And there's the Patriots O-line. Brady's got some toys. Edelman, LeGarrette Blount, Gronkowski, Amendola, you name it, he's got it.
He takes it out on the opposing defenses. Second and 10.
Second down and 10. See what the Patriots can do in the final 18 seconds. As Brady gets hammered again. Hard hit.
Brandon Marshall, no, not the wide receiver, a quality linebacker who can cover very well.
That is true. But Broncos have some killer weapons in secondary. Chris Harris, Darian Stewart, Bradley Roby, Keith Talib, killer linebackers as well in the form of Von Miller and Brandon Marshall, and some defensive ends in the form of Derek Wolfe, who just blitzed the living piss out of Tom Brady that last drive. And they're going to do it again. Brady threw it away, incomplete. It was Chris Harris who was there on the coverage. So they're going to punt this one deep as they have their punting unit out. Anyways, what was I saying earlier? Oh, yeah. The never play conservative to the Patriots. They'll run over you when it counts. On a November night in 2013, these two teams met on Sunday Night Football, where the Broncos and Peyton Manning came out to a 24-0 lead. And to be perfectly honest, Brady looked horrible that night in the first half. As C.J. Anderson down the sideline, slips a defender. Can he get there? He gets in for the last second Denver touchdown. Whoa. A huge hole in the Patriots defense. Wow.
Everything came together well. The blocking, but especially the runner himself, able to find a gap and take it the distance.
Good Lord, C.J. Anderson. Anyways, what I was saying. The Broncos got out to a 24-0 lead on the Patriots, and to be perfectly honest, Brady looked like crap in the first half of that game. So, in the second half, the Broncos assumed the Patriots wouldn't come back. They forgot who their quarterback was. They just played down and eventually forced an overtime period, which the Patriots won by 3 points. I remember watching that with my dad and both of us getting really pissed off at that. As you see, Dylan Murway is going to roll to his left and connect with his man on this one. CJ Bang Bang Anderson is going to whoop, juke, fake some people. Did you see a second there? Whoop. Look at this. He could go. to the house. Touchdown, Denver. Right now it is 14-7 Broncos. You see Tom Brady's nightmare-inducing face. The second quarter has begun here in New England. We're going to kick this one to the right. McManus is going to send this one up. And Martin is the punt returner this time. He downs it at the end zone. He's going to take it to the 25. If the Broncos win today, they will get a home game against the Chargers. If the Patriots win, they will be on the road at home against the Chargers in a primetime game, which they have been pretty accustomed to in this tournament. Similar to how the Colts have basically had all home games so far.
Second down, just 1 yard to go.
Edelman with a catch in the middle. Harris Jr. luckily was quick on the stop. It was a bit late for their secondary to pick that one up. It seemed like as Julian Edelman was there with that catch in the flat. Notable Patriots receiver. So that's new too. The Broncos are going to be bringing a zone package this time.
So first down here after the completion.
And Miller going to the middle. He gets hit as he throws. Marshall almost picked that one off.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism.
That was almost bad
a little bit questionable
for the Patriots. Is we all know if you get it to Gronk, if Brady gets it to Gronk in any way, you better be on him or he's gone. Because he's that perfect combination of speed and height. The dude's basically built like a tree.
And a nickel back on the field for the D.
The Broncos are in a nickel formation. Brady goes to the right, looks for the deep ball. Harris Jr. with the interception. Turns it around. And he gets brought at the 24. Wow. Great pick by Chris Harris. Great job reading Tom Brady. And that just totally kills the drive for the Patriots. I talked about this Thursday when you're playing against a team like the Giants. Don't trust a target too much, like Edelman or Gronkowski or anybody. Don't trust one receiver. Got to learn to spread the ball around. Great read by Chris Harris, and maybe Tom Brady will learn next time to not favor one receiver. I mean, against the Giants it worked because the Giants have literally the world's crappiest defense. But this is the Broncos. This was once a Super Bowl winning defense. Broncos are back at the 27.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
C.J. Anderson's been hot today. As he takes the snap, C.J. Anderson goes up the middle, fights for some yards, gets to the third, gets hammered by Patrick Chung. So they are now at the 33, third down and 1. The Broncos have been 50-50 in terms of third down conversions today. Murway fires it up the gun to DT. Demaryius Thomas finally cracks it at the 48.
So nickel formation here for the defense. Catches the snap out of the gun. He's on the move.
Murway runs. He's going to go. And he's going to get the first and rush for those yards. Kind of questionable to see what it was. I mean, we talked about it. Dylan Murway's got a lot of speed, and when a defense that's as good as a team that's as good as the Patriots or the Packers has blitzed him, he's been quick to read it and doesn't throw the ball away and risk the other team picking it up. He just goes for it. Personally, rather do that and slide than get killed by Kiko Alonso.
And we've arrived at the 2-minute warning here in half number
Joe Flacco. Check down artist himself.
They feel like they're starting to set the defense up a little bit, looking for the big play as this game progresses. Second down now after the pass completion.
Second down after that 6-yard completion by Jordan Norwood. As you see, the Broncos are in a pistol formation. Take the snap. There's a wide open pass to C.J. Anderson. There's a flag on the play as Chung came in on the stop. Kind of a big question as to who got the flag. We'll need to hear what the ref says. And, oh boy. Huge mistake for somebody with a lot of experience by Emmanuel Sanders. Big time mistake. So now the Broncos are basically have that game wiped out. But it's still second down. Now it's a long situation. Murway rolls to the left. Does a nice little good stutter step there. By Murway. Great play.
The key is to make sure it stays that way all game long. No missed tackles that turn into big plays.
That nearly went ugly. So now the Broncos are going to be looking for another pass play here to really open it up on the Patriots. You see Dylan Murway has completed 5 straight passes in this game on the Broncos. You know what I like about Dylan today is he's not being the aggressively quick rookie. He's almost playing very similar to a game manager. He's playing very conservative so far versus, how he played against Oakland. Which was a 38-7 victory. So great. I really like how he's playing similar, almost like Alex Smith or Brian Greasy. Even when he played, he wasn't really a light the world on fire QB. He was just very simple. He was incremental. And Murway gets hammered for a loss of 8 by Ninkovic. Yeah, I just rolled and waited way too long right there. That would have been a great excuse to use some speed. Murway, deep ball, incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best.
It was Jordan Norwood, I believe that was the intended passer on that one.
10 of this series. So third and long.
This drive continues to get longer, folks.
Buys himself some time.
Dumps it to Green, but it's not enough. Gets it the 21.
But obviously not good enough because it did not pick up the first down.
But it was nowhere near the first down. I think the Broncos might just go settle for 3. I mean, they have the lead.
Out comes the field goal unit now.
And then go for the middle. It's good. 8 seconds left in the half. That try was excellent by Brandon McManus, who's been probably the hottest kicker in the league.
And everyone is lined up for the kickoff.
As they get ready for the kickoff. I'll try to see if I can pound this one. McManus is going to hit it. It's a short but a fairly high kick. Martin is going to run it out. He's going to be hammered quickly by Barrett, somebody on special teams. Looks like Brady is going to be looking for he's going to spike it? What? That was weird. I mean, you're down 10.
And that intermission, the New England Patriots trail this one. You're watching the NFL audio.
And you take the spike.
That
makes no sense. Kind of weird call by not Bill Belichick. Tom Brady is going to connect with Julian Edelman, and he could go all the way for the Patriots touchdown. Dylan Murray is going to feed it to C.J. Bang Bang Anderson as he rips it up the sidelines, jukes a safety, and brings it in for the touchdown. Dylan Murray is going to connect with Demaryius Thomas on this one. Dylan Murray is going to connect with Jordan Norwood on this one. We take a brief glance at halftime stats today. The Broncos have pretty much beat the Patriots in every category, with the exception of total yards, which they've been average yards per carry, which they've been fairly even. You see the Broncos are going to get the ball here this half. Norwood's going to take it out. He's going to take advantage of his blockers. And he's still on his feet, but he gets brought at the 31. Very unusual to see the Patriots play like this, be down by 10. I never understood why he called for a knee with 6 seconds left in the first half, when you very well could have brought this to a 3-point game. Because you know what C.J. Anderson's going to do, right? That was not what I had planned, by the way.
Why? Because you're watching a running back who doesn't go down easily. It may be contact, but he's fighting for every inch, every yard. His teammates will get excited when they watch that. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Second down and 1 from the Broncos 40. Hits as he throws, incomplete. It's like Emmanuel Sanders was the man on that one.
In this case, I think he'll take incomplete as opposed to being hit from behind and a fumble results.
So now the Broncos are going to be in a third down and 1 situation. where they need a yard. Murway goes, takes a snap, goes deep ball to Thomas, who rips off a nice gain to 37. Dylan Murway, the Gatorade Impact performer today, 73.3% completion rate, which is he's almost like he's playing like he was against Green Bay back in December, a few weeks ago, in the Broncos' first game of the losers bracket.
The offense back to the line after the completion for first. And the wideouts jumbled together here.
And looks like Murway's calling for an audible. And that's a delay game.
Emergency there. Play clock hit 0, 5-yard penalty. I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage. You got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
Yep. Trying to switch the play up, that was on me. So the Broncos are, after that 5-yard mistake, are now going to be setting up shop at the 42 of their own territory. Much quicker this time. Thomas gets the ball and completes. Feed that man the rock. There's also rumors that if the Broncos win against the Patriots,
shotgun snap here.
Intercepted. And he gets brought out at the 24. Chris Jones. By the way, if the Broncos were to win today, they are rumored to bring their blue and white shirts back, pair jerseys that won them Super Bowl 32 for the game against either the Chargers or the Steelers. Basically the loser of that game. So this is the first time in a while we've seen Brady back out on the field in this half. See, this is what playing conservative can get you. Blount with a 2-yard gain. Darian Stewart was there on the stop. He lays in an orgy of stormtrooper people.
Second down following the run. And it's a handoff.
And Blount is finally using his running. Brady's finally using his running back today for once. Ripping off, and granted it's been incremental, but finally he's using his running back. After that last time he did a pass play, it bit him in the ass pretty good. Gronkowski goes in motion. And, flat to Gronk. Gronk up the middle. Gronk with a blocker. Gronk with Talib. And he gets shoved out of bounds at the 23. Remember what I said about when Brady gets the ball to Gronk, you better be on him? Thank God for a killer secondary. Oh yeah.
After the catch, the offense with a fresh shutdown.
Broncos going to bring that blitz.
And a nickel back on the field for the D.
The Broncos are in a nickel formation. Blount is going to take advantage of some blockers and move to second and 5.
If they don't give up a score here, the game is essentially over. If you stop them here, your day is essentially over, and you take home a victory.
Adam Gostis on the field this time.
Down at 5.
Brady using a man to his right. He gets a pitch to Blount, who rips off a 3-yard gain. by Darian Stewart. Darian Stewart was there on the stop. Garrett Blount in today's game, 5 carries for 21 yards. So he's been solid in this half since Brady's gotten the ball. And Miller stopped him. There was no gain that time. Patriots are going to go for 3. Hit it. And they got it. So the third quarter ends. The Patriots are right back in it. They're down by 7.
On EA Sports.
As you see, Gronkowski gets the ball, and look at this. Gronk smashed the secondary as Aqib Talib shuts him down. They're down by 7.
3 in the books, and it's now time for the fourth.
The fourth quarter.
It's the NFL on EA Sports with Charles.
This is looking to be a good game. Patriots right back in it. Time to see what the Broncos can do here on this return. The ball's going to roll for a touchback. You see the Broncos are going to set up shop at the 25 with 2 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Denver drops the gun. Murray up the middle to Sanders, and he's on his feet, but he gets brought down at the 47.
Wow, that was really good timing there between the quarterback and the receiver on that slant route.
So great read by the defense to basically stop him.
So first down here after the completion.
Luckily, it was a first down completion. As you see, play clock continues to run, almost running out, almost a fake by Thomas. Thomas gets off of Butler. Thomas to the 10. He dives for the touchdown.
Talk about the PAT. That was fast.
And he puts it up. McManus up the middle for a 14-point lead. I must suck being a Patriots fan right now.
In the kickoff team, they all appear set.
As McManus gets Amendola, who kneels it down for the touchback. Kubiak looking on. He sits almost like Kubiak looked like a PS3 rendered version of Mike Shanahan. The Patriots are in a triple wide receiver set, 1 tight end on the field, and 1 running back with Blount, Hogan, Amendola, Edelman. Brady way back. Blount with the catch. Marshall strips him at the 28.
Brady really fired that one in there. Excellent arm strike. And if I'm the receiver, I'm shaking my hands after that one.
That was quick reading by Brady, but he got brought down pretty quickly. So they're going to be playing man.
So complete the pass, and now they face a second down. The defense here in a dime look.
As Brady
The snap from the gun.
goes into the snap. He looks. He's got receivers. Blount, incomplete.
That's what he's going to want to have back.
You think.
For the defense. They thought a catch was about the result. Instead, it's a play for them.
The Patriots have been absolutely asinine on third down today.
Third down. Shotgun formation.
Brady to Bennett this time as he rips off the 11-yard gain. As you look at the quarterback comparison, about average games between these two, 1 touchdown apiece and 1 interception apiece. So, about pretty even down the middle.
And a big tight end shifting around.
Gronk shifts to his left, covering Brandon Marshall, Brady, Hogan, and he gets ripped back down in the middle of the secondary for a gain of 8. Ripped off a nice catch. Chris Hogan got that ball off and he had it, and luckily our secondary was there to get him, or to get to him. As you see, not Bill Belichick looking on. Time to play zone for the Broncos. Second down and 2. Defense in a dime look. Middle. Marshall intercepts it. This could very well. Oh, yeah. You hear that hammering in the background? That's the sound of nails being drilled into the coffin of the Patriots. Broncos came in as pretty hefty underdogs today because they didn't know what they were going to do against the Patriots. And I'll tell you what, there is a never give up in this team. And you're seeing it today. And you've seen it ever since their loss to Minnesota.
The more first downs you pick up, better shape you'll be in as an offense.
You will always see that in this team. Never give up, instilled by the great John Elway. Super Bowl 32, scrambling, putting the team on his back to get that win over Green Bay when many people basically wrote off John Elway as a great quarterback who never got himself a ring. How wrong will that do these guys feel? Decent gain as we've finally hit the 2-minute warning. And if you're the Patriots right now, you need to just be blitzing the quarterback right now. Just hammer everything he does. Anderson, luckily he's there. Dante Hightower was there on the stop. You see Joe Sheard walking back. Harris looking on. Kubiak talking to his defensive players. Not Gary Kubiak possibly flipping his balls right now. And I think the Patriots are hoping and praying for a deep stop.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. And some extra help in the defensive secondary here as they drop into the dime.
Hillman, way to the left. And he's got some space. And he slips a tackle and gets in for another touchdown. Whoa. Can we say upset or what?
Well, that's a good touchdown here for a couple of reasons, but most notably, simply because it expands the lead.
Look at that. Sheds the tackle last second. Wow. Look at that. Ronnie Hillman runs it in, sheds numerous tackles. Unbelievable. So here comes the Broncos for the PAT.
And the extra point try is converted.
Ronnie Hillman. Longest 2 touchdowns. The longest he's done was 29. As we look at stats in this one. So Martin is going to do another kneel down. If you're the New England Patriots right now, what can you say? Well, it was a good run while it lasted, I guess. For New England, the Broncos have just been playing better. The Patriots have been letting go a lot of mistakes. Brady to Edelman this time, and first down at the 40. Miller shifts to the left, scrambles to the right. Brady takes a snap, going for the home run ball. Darian Stewart with an interception. And he steps out the 25.
Naturally, we're going to say it's a poor pass, but the defensive guy said it's just a great play by them.
Oh, this is... Honestly, it feels like Tom Brady has switched personas with the rookie quarterback, and the Broncos quarterback is channeling his inner John Elway. Inside zone, 1 turnover. This is the Patriots' 3rd turnover of the game. This game has been very un-Patriot-like.
And a stop there just shy of the 30 at the 31. There's really no surprise to see them running the ball here.
Very un-Patriot-like. Losing by freaking 21. This is secretly Denver's top search on Pornhub. The clock continues to run. C.J. Anderson has been on fire today.
That brings up 2nd down here. And they'll give it to Anderson. And a running play here to the right.
And Anderson will get the first down.
And Brandon, it's really no surprise to see them running the ball here. They've got the lead. There's not much time left. They just want to keep the clock moving and seal the win.
The clock continues to run. The Broncos have done the impossible. Denver, if you honestly thought that these Broncos were going to roll over after their loss in Minnesota, you're wrong. This is a tough team instilled by the manager's never give up attitude.
So the first down here after the run.
As he kneels it here, the Denver Broncos have done what many teams have tried and failed to do: upset Tom Brady at his house. The New England Patriots are done. The Broncos have continued what seemed like an improbable sprint.
But if for nothing else, it makes tomorrow's film session a little more palatable, doesn't it? Oh, indeed it does. Sometimes
honestly, this
grading, because the coaches will look at it, and if it's a borderline play for you, if you won the game,
this
you might get
whole
a plus
game
in your column. instead of a minus.
This seems topsy-turvy. When you upset a tough team like the Patriots. So anyways, talking to what I was going to try to mention earlier, this was the first time since September 24th of 2006 on Sunday Night Football that the Denver Broncos have come into Foxborough and beat the New England Patriots. In the current era, the Denver Broncos with the horse and not just the D logo, this is the first time they have upset the Patriots at Gillette Stadium for the first time since 2006. And the first time they've came here since November 2nd of 2014. So, final score, Denver Broncos 31, New England Patriots 10. You see this killer interception by Marshall. I'm going to save that highlight. So we're looking at highlights here. Looking at trying to find Brady interceptions. Create highlight. Brady's got that PS1 cleat. So we're going to save that. So while we listen to some crowd ambience, look at this interception here, show that I'm not horribly biased towards the Patriots. Just partially. And that is it. Denver Broncos have upset the New England Patriots 31-10.
Oh my God. So the next game had some uniform changes happen late. This next game will be the Seahawks and Colts game that I was originally going to have on this coming Friday. Will be moved to February 1st. It will still be a day game. However, the Kansas City Chiefs and Minnesota Vikings, this is the first home game for the Chiefs. They'll be going up against the Minnesota Vikings. So, uniforms. The Vikings will be bringing their road whites to this game. The Kansas City Chiefs will be bringing their home alternates to that game. So that will be at 3:30 next Saturday. So make sure you stay tuned for that. So those of you who are expecting a close game, and especially expecting the Patriots to win, you can't always get what you want, can you?